morning, everybody. We are here Friday morning. The stock market is down, but we are up. We got Frank first in the chat today. Frank and Shredda, the only ones in here, so I guess Frank, Shredda, and I are going to have a big old party today. What's going on? Anybody else that is out there? Oh my gosh, look at that. That needs to go up. We're good to go now, guys. And a little bit of water on the back of the phone there. That's no good. Let's go see what the market's got in store for us today. It is down in an early round. Stock market going down, swinging. AMC is down at 12.25 right now. It is losing 6.27%. Shiba Inu coin 11.47, down 2.80%. GameStop 93.99, down 5.24%. Farmy down 0.783. My goodness, down 5.43% today. NASDAQ getting blasted, 11,280. Does not look good for the NASDAQ, guys. Continuing this downtrend here. Biora Therapeutics sitting at 80 cents per share right now, down 8% on the day. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all down at the moment. Sundial down 2%. Mullen Auto, $1. CEI sitting at 77 cents. Man, after being up like 10+% this morning, 85 cents to 77 cents, giving back all of its gains there. The SPY is down over 0.5% right now. BBIG is down 2% at $2.72. Even Highcroft Mining is down 6% today, sitting at $1.29. And Netflix trying but maybe unable to hold on to positive territory today. Was sitting at $190, currently sitting at $184.33. So going to be interesting to see how this unfolds here. It is definitely look like it's going to be another brutal Friday for the stock market. And it's all right. We're going to get through it. We get an hour left before the afternoon session is over with here, and then we're going to be good to go. So, Claudinho, nosso brozinho do Ohio. What's going on, Mr. Samanino? I'm fine, no complaints. Shredda, good deal, man. Bad day for me, but not horrendous. Yeah, Xbox Gaming, man. You know, it is a red day, seemingly a red day for everybody out there right now. But we gotta remember, this is a long-term game. It's a long-term game. It's a long-term game. Even if it sounds annoying, we gotta tell ourselves out loud sometimes that it is a long-term game. Maybe 1 or 2% down. Yeah, not bad at all. Xbox Gaming. That's bad. I mean, it's a red day, but that's not a bad day. Sup, brothers? Kalani, what's going on, man? Glit is a post-Luna holder. He's getting 30% airdrop now with the amended plan. Nicholas, I would have to look at what the most recent plan would be, but I don't think the post-Luna holders would be getting 30%. I think that post-Luna plus post-UST holders would be getting a total of 30% based on what I read the last time. If it is amended, tag me on Twitter if you can, real quick, and I might be able to check where you're looking. But the last time I looked, I think it was 30% split between UST and Luna holders, post-fall or post-attack, that they call it. Good morning, how we doing today? Devil's Advocate, yo, what's going on, man? What's the difference between a proposed Luna fork and the Ethereum fork? So, Caesar, with what is going on with Luna here, you know, I don't know necessarily the similarities and differences, but what we've got with Luna is that they would be abandoning this project completely, and some people are upset, like the new Luna holders would be upset about that. They want to see Luna tokens being burnt and the price going up. You know, more of a gamble kind of situation. The old Luna holders want to see focused project focused on, or the focus on the project, and increasing value that way, and, you know, being accommodated to, because they were the ones that were there when the fall happened, so they should be the ones being catered to, not everybody else that's coming in and taking a risk at this time. They're gamblers. Let them lose. They don't deserve anything. So it all falls down to whether or not the project that is Luna is going to be abandoned or not. Finally made my first share with the cricket today. Already at 5 different people asked me to make one, and 150. Ooh, nice. Devil's Advocate. That's more than that's more than I can sell in bro shirts, dude. You saw the squirrel. I did, Zachary. Yes, I did see the squirrel. So for some reason, it was not loading on my. It wasn't loading on the computer yesterday, but it was loading on my phone just fine. Claiming Miami today. I feel like because of that, I've pushed our stock down. Don't worry. I'll be back next week for the MOAS. Eric, good deal, man. Enjoy your weekend in Miami. And then, baby, come back. Come back to us when you are ready for the MOAS, man, because we need it. Everything is down today, and it's your fault, dude. You're flying south, and the stocks are flying south as well. Guys, Biora down almost 8% right now, sitting at 80 cents per share. Farmy sitting at 07.82, continuing to lose value there. AMC down about 7% today. All the crypto we're watching is down. Sundial down. Mullen down. CEI giving back all of its gains on the day. The SPY down 0.75%. BBIG down 2%. Highcraft Mining down 6%. And Netflix down up a third of a percent right now. We want gains. We want gains. Come on, guys. All we want is gains. We just want green lines, man. Is it too hard to ask for? No. I'll tell you this reason, right? He's figured anything out. If he doesn't know, he doesn't know. Simple. There you go, Shredder. There you go. And if I don't know at the time, doesn't mean I can't know it tomorrow. You can't send Luna from Voyager to your Trust wallet. I tried, but I didn't see the option. Yeah, Caesar. So I have noticed that it's non-transferable on there. I wouldn't be 100%. Listen, I think that a lot of the centralized exchanges are treating it very similar to when Ripple was going under investigation. Or when Ripple was, being sued by the SEC. So I don't know if many centralized exchanges, if at all, are allowing you to transfer Luna right now. Does anybody know of a centralized exchange that is allowing you to transfer Luna at the moment? The best I know is that you can buy and sell on Voyager, but I don't know if any centralized exchanges are allowing you to transfer off at the moment. Pudgy says for some reason. Man, for some reason. I don't even know what the for some reason was, but yes. For some reason, I want a burrito before I want to see get. No, man. Get the burrito after the gains. We want gains first, and then the burrito comes after the gains. You got it, Toad. What's going on, man? Thoughts on Kenny G? Yeah, dude. I do have thoughts on Kenny. I don't despise the guy, right? I mean, he's out there. He's making trades. But what I don't like is not taking responsibility. And I do think he's got to be a smart guy, but I think along the way, a lot of people lose touch with reality. And, when you're saying things like retail is killing pensions because the fund made a mistake, or because the fund didn't make a mistake, right? Because retail sabotaged it. That doesn't say that retail sabotaged a fund. What that says is the investment and portfolio managers at Melvin Capital are so stupid that they can't manage a fund. It's very simple to close out of a position. You can do that. But what he's saying in that instance is that they're so stupid, or they're so stubborn, or whatever the words you want to use are, that they couldn't adequately manage their clients' funds. And there's a big difference in you investing and you risking your own money, which is what we're doing in buying stocks like GameStop and AMC and so on. And when you have the duty and the responsibility to be conservative with somebody else's money. And, you can say the words that you want to say, but people can see right through it. And what Ken Griffin was saying is that, these fund managers are so stupid and so stubborn that they can't adequately manage pension funds, people's futures, people's retirements, people's life savings. They can't manage them. And whatever that boils down to, if it boils down to intellect, if it boils down to pride, whatever that boils down to, I don't know. But that's what Ken Griffin was saying. Pudgy 13, head to the border. The immigrants are eating well on our dime. Nice. Let's go, Shredder. I'm hungry. Do you think Tesla is more likely to be 500 or 1,000? Yes. Xbox gaming. In the short term, I'm not going to lie. With the way the market is heading, I'm going to say it probably reaches 500 before it reaches 1,000. But I don't think that it's a company valued at 500. I think it's a company that should be valued around that $1,000 mark or higher. But this market is just brutal, man. Brutal. Yeah, dude, exactly. In my opinion, statements like that are very plain and simple. Poor leadership and deflect. It's exactly what it is, though, dude. It's exactly what it is. And I guess it's human nature to deflect. It's human nature to want to place responsibility on somebody else. Nobody wants to take responsibility for something that is bad. But I'm going to tell you right now, if Melvin Capital if they produced like a 50% return this year, you know whose fault that would be? If they were long on GameStop and long on AMC and they walked away with a 50% return, would that be retail's fault? No, that wouldn't be retail's fault. That would be the brilliance of all of the portfolio managers at that fund. So you gotta look at it like that. And I don't know if he thinks that the retail is so stupid that they can't see, or if these people watching television are so stupid that they can't see what he's saying. But they would undoubtedly take responsibility if their fund was up. Because their fund is down, they have to deflect, like you say, that responsibility onto somebody else, and they're trying to blame retail for it. Hooray, Lawns, you're fast on the mower. Paul's a fat... Dude, I wish I could mow half as good as some of these guys in here, man. My squiggles, they make my lawn look like it's sick. Hooray, I make a video about how the stock market works. So I have not, Sam the Man, I have not made just a how the stock market works video right now. I could make something like that. Maybe over the weekend too, man. If I don't have... If there's not a ton going on with like Shiba or Luna or crypto or anything like that over the weekend... Maybe I can make just an in general how the stock market works type of video. I know there's a lot of videos out there that would suffice and be able to explain it. But there's also a lot of videos out there, I'm sure now. I probably will agree with Ken Griffin in this regard. Retail has a very skeptical and a very dark view of the stock market now. And if I make a video on how the stock market works, how companies are introduced, how IPOs happen, how the secondary market happens, how stock prices are decided, and so on, I think that the overwhelming majority of retail investors right now would view that as false. I mean, they would view it as the stock market is not a free place where prices are decided, but the stock market is a place where, retail investors just get screwed. And retail investors, are the short end of the stick. Everything is manipulated to the downside. And look, I'm not going to blame Trey and Matt and a lot of these guys, but there is a portion of blame because that is the vast majority of the narrative that was pitched, especially to brand new AMC and GameStop investors for almost all of 2021. And it continues on. That everything is corruption and everything is manipulation to the downside. But I will say this, guys. We are facing a bear market. It does seem like this is corruption. It does seem like this is manipulation. But this is a bear market. The last time we've seen anything like this was 2008, man, when the world was collapsing and the Great Recession was taking place, and everybody was struggling with what's going to happen next. That's the times we're living in right now. It is, if we look at what happened afterwards, a bull market from 2009 to 2021. You're going to have a new era of retail investors emerge here, maybe within the next year, that only sees if they enter, maybe they enter in July of 2022, and that is the bottom of the bear market. And then they only know a bull market. The stock market is amazing, dude. The stock market is amazing, dude. You put in $100 and all of a sudden you've got $1,000 and you didn't do anything. Because you bought in at the bottom and then you started to rise again. The overwhelming feeling right now is manipulation and corruption, but those are the emotions that a bear market is going to trigger. Can you talk about Tonic? Hemi, man. Yes, let's talk about Tonic for a second. Okay, thank you. I said I paid for the Luna video. Sam the Man number 2, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate you. But guys, you don't have to pay for any video. My goodness. Oh my gosh. So Tonic, Hemi. I don't know a ton. Gosh, my leg, my knee was all busted up. I don't know a ton about Tonic. I do know that Tonic is offering phenomenal interest rates for staking your coin. As far as what they are, I'm not 100% sure because I don't have my wallets connected to the internet or anything right now. So you can't see, I can't see anything specific about these interest rates and so on. But they do have some crazy good APYs that you are able to receive on staking your coins there. Unfortunately, I don't have anything connected right now, so I don't think we're going to be able to see these different interest rates and so on. We can see if it pulls anything up here. But Tonic in general, okay, has been beaten to death in price. It is well below its all-time lows, and it continues to move lower. The thing is, it is really following the overall crypto market. Down, 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 down. It came out at a time when crypto was doing very well, and crypto has been facing a bear market alongside the stock market. Sitting at these low prices here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, when it launched with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, you've seen a 90% decline. I believe this is 95% decline since it's 02 and that was 04 up there. Roughly a 95% decline in the price of Tectonic here. And a fully diluted market cap, I don't know what's currently circulating, but a fully diluted market cap of $119 million. That's still relatively low compared to large coins. And volume of $274,000, which is down. That's not a bad volume on Tectonic here. It's not a bad volume. It's still decent for a not well-known token. But I think what everybody's interested in... Okay, so we do have yields. I think what everybody's interested in are the staking rewards that you can get here. So if you're looking at staking your Tonic... can you guys see it? No. So if you're looking at staking your Tonic, down here in the bottom right, you're looking at a 44% annualized return, and you're looking at a 14% annualized return staking Chronos here. So if you're borrowing it, you're paying 70% to borrow Tonic, you're paying 16% to borrow Chronos, you're paying, and Wrapped Ethereum is doing pretty well here with a 1% return. You can do better on Voyager with these returns here. I wouldn't worry about that. Actually, if you own USDC on Voyager, you're getting 9%. So I would definitely hold USDC on Voyager as opposed to on Tectonic. But clearly, Tectonic with a 44% interest rate, that's what a lot of people are looking at when they're looking at the Tonic crypto, especially since it's lost 95% of its value. Imagine not only staking for 44%, but you go in and you spend, let's say you spend $1,000, and all of a sudden it increases 15x, and you've got a $15,000 portfolio there because it returns to where it was just 6 months ago, and you're getting that 44% on 15 grand. You're walking away with $7 grand a year. That's not bad at all. I feel that, Shredder. Yes, man. Question, Clay, where do you buy your shirts from? Do you use Jiffy shirts, or do you have some cheap place like you snap them up at? Right now, your boys are rocking for the Devil's Advocate. Check out Blank. I think it's Blank Shirts or Blank T-shirts. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, dude, go to blankshirts.com. go to blankshirts.com. And then you can... Well, they got all sorts of different sections, man. The t-shirts under $3, they've got all of these. These are going to be your harder cotton t-shirts, though, than what you're going to get somewhere else. This might not be bad, but when you see them, you really got to watch out. So, like, these regular t-shirts, just this dry powder, this Jersey's t-shirt right here, $222. This is going to have a lot of colors. These basic t-shirts typically do. So you can go through and you can see all these. If you order 36 plus, you're going to get the better discount. And that doesn't have to be 36 of just this. That's 36 total items in your bag. So if you're looking at that, you can order 5 of these. Let's just say 6. You can order 6 of these, 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 and you're over 36, and then you're good to go with the bulk price there. But if you want hoodies or whatever, you can go hoodies. I mean, it's not super cheap if you're going to get this $24 hoodie. I mean, you can probably find that cheaper at a store. But as far as t-shirts go, dude, yeah, you can get the t-shirts pretty cheap. I don't think that's not bad at all. $2 for a t-shirt there. All right, so look, if you get this sale going on, yeah, so see, they got a couple of these in stock, extra small and small, but they don't have any medium, large, extra large, 2X and 3X available. So, like, if you see something on clearance or on sale, like this one right here, this next level, well, it's on sale and they do have this one in stock. So I guess you're just going to have to look. They may not have all of the colors. Okay, so if you're going like navy, they're missing large and 2X's. If you're going green, they're out of small, medium, large. They only got the X's and the X's. So you do have to watch out and see what they have available as far as like size wise. But blankshirts.com, I don't think it's bad, and they literally get it to you pretty quick. It's only like 3 days before you get it. So 36, but I can mix and match. You can mix and match sizes. You can mix and match different brands. You can mix and match literally whatever you want. Just as long as you have 36 items in your cart, you're good. You get the bulk discount there. Mr. Nice Guy, thank you very much for the super chat, Mr. Nice Guys. How much Luna shill? What? How much Luna shill does $2 buy? Mr. Nice Guy, it will buy as much Luna shill as you want, man. Luna, guys, dangerous. It's a dangerous play on Webull because it's not really moving at all on Webull. If you do want to get Luna, okay, use the link in the description below for Voyager. Get your $25 in free Bitcoin, and then take your $25 exposure to Luna. Right? You don't have to risk any money. At that point, it's risk free. You're sitting on $25, and you're risking $25. So, oh my gosh. Not a bad idea there if you do want to get it. Like I say, I forget who it was already. You may not be able to transfer it off the platform, but you can buy it and you can sell it on Voyager if you're looking to do that. Guys, I still think that Luna is an extremely risky play, but with the volatility and with the amount of attention it's getting on Twitter, it's very similar to the amount of attention that Shiba Inu coin was getting a couple of months ago. You're looking at Luna, and it's got 80,000+ tweets on like several different hashtags, and that's not people using all of the hashtags in their post. So it's got a lot of potential because a lot of people are talking about it right now. And when I say potential to rise and potential to fall. So be wise with your investment. That's why if you want to have zero risk exposure, make sure to check that out and use the link for. Oh gosh, the link for Voyager. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. Chris says, glad to be here. Super chat better work today. Boom, it does, baby. Everyone good? What's going on with AMC, Robinhood, and Shiba? Chris, AMC is going down. Robinhood, I actually don't know what's going on with Robinhood right now. What is Robinhood doing? Probably going down with the overall market. Yes, Robinhood down about 4%. Shiba down today. Literally everything's down today, man. If you want to know why everything's down, all we got to do is look at the overall market here. We can see what the Nasdaq's doing, And NASDAQ coming down about 2% today. Really selling off. I mean, you can see that it's following this downtrend almost to a T. And the NASDAQ continues to sell off. Everything is following it, man. Today is one of those blood days. I hope that it does not last. I hope that this is just a little short-term bounce and we don't go through another 6-week spell where we see nothing but red. But yeah, man, Shiba, Robinhood, and AMC all steadily declining today. You can see GameStop down here looking very similar to AMC. Farming doesn't look really similar to it, but I mean, if you put GameStop down here, just a daily decline on both AMC, GameStop. Pull up the NASDAQ, and you can see from right here when it opened up this morning that it's just got that daily decline, very similar to what we're seeing in all of these stocks here. Even Netflix giving back its gains. It was up earlier, and it's down right now. So, very tough day across the board. Hey, who knows, though? Who knows? It's only noon. Things are still able to turn around. Absolutely. I'm still optimistic. But we do need to see some action, man. I don't want to continue seeing nothing but red. Wana, thank you very much for the super chat. Wana says, "Hey-ya, you're number one. Hey-ya, you're number one. Hey-ya, you're number one." One more time. Hey-ya, you're number one. Wana, thank you very much for the super chat. Wana, you gotta get more active in the chat. Come on now, man. You gotta get more active in the chat. I love seeing the super chats, but I want to see your name out there. I want to talk to you, Wana. Come on now. Thank you very much for that super chat. Really appreciate it. And I really do hope that you start getting a little more active in the chat. I love seeing your name out there. I've been getting packs of 6 Fruit of the Loom on Amazon for $20, and it's all the same size. So I'd say it's a huge improvement. Thanks to, oh yeah, dude. And it probably, I mean, you can probably buy the same exact shirt you want, but dude, I don't know, man. There's like 500 different types of shirts, dude. 50/50 cotton, ring spun, like heathered. Dude, if you want to get into the fashion industry, go into the fashion industry. But tri-blend is extremely soft, and the ring spun does get softer. I don't know. Go in your closet and look at some of the shirts that you like and see what it's made out of. I've got a couple Express V-necks that are really nice and almost like an elastic material, but I don't know what that is because, you know, a lot of these places, they just rip the actual tag off from the, I guess, manufacturer and then stamp their own tag in it. So I don't know what some of these shirts are made out of. And clearly, I think the nicer one's going to be a little bit more expensive. But, oh yeah, dude, if you want to buy like 50 different t-shirts at $2 a piece, go buy 50 different t-shirts, $2 a piece, man. Cost $10. Give one to everybody you know. I've thought about driving by and like there's not like a ton of homeless people around here, but there are a bunch of people that panhandle and sit on the side of the expressway or side of the intersection. Dude, I thought about just posting these dudes up with Claybro shirts, or if you guys got like a homeless problem, we go and give everybody a Claybro shirt. These shirts are $2. You don't have to give them a tri-blend $8 t-shirt or anything. But yeah, $2 is not bad, man. And $36 times 2, you're sitting on what, $70 there? Chris, thank you for another super chat. Chris says, also, second day in a row with free good vibes. With free good likes, good vibes. I like it. Chris, good vibes every day, man. Good vibes every day. Big ups, Wana. Yes, Ugandan Toad, man. Wana is amazing, but Wana never talks in the chat. Come on, Wana. What you doing? Any upcoming catalysts you be paying attention to, your market expectations as well. Kalani, as far as I know, no. As far as I know, there's no upcoming catalyst. I can look at the economic calendar to see if anything's coming up next week as far as like, I don't think inflation's going to be doing anything next week. I don't think there's going to be anything on interest rates next week. I don't think there's any major catalysts. Clearly, I'm still looking to interest rates. I'm still looking to what China is doing. I do believe that China may have started to ease some of their lockdowns in Shanghai. I thought I read something on that. So that's good news. And then Russia and all of that there. But I'm going to be honest with everybody out there. I think that as soon as one of these things starts to clear up, dude, they're going to come up with something else. They're going to come up with something else to add on to the mix and scare people with. I think that is like they're addicted to it now. They're addicted to it. It's like one thing resolves and 5 more fall down. My questions stand out now with a new logo. Yes, they do, Green S. Yes, they do. I'm not trying to be a fashion icon. I'm just capitalizing on my ability to be quick-witted. Yeah, devil's advocate. Dude, you can lose yourself if you're trying to be a fashion icon out there with all of the different materials and cottons and polyesters and tri-blends and everything that they make these shirts out of. Dude, maybe order like 36 different ones and see which one you like best. And I'll tell you this, too. Even the heathered colors will feel different than the solid colors in the same one. I don't know what they use to get that heathered look there, but yeah, it is. It can get overwhelming if you're trying to find the perfect shirt with the perfect weight and the perfect quality. I don't know if you should worry about that. Banana for you, Sam the Man. Thank you for the banana, dude. I know you wanted that banana, Sam the Man. I'm looking at you, but I'm thinking about a trapper, man. This is called the lick and stick technique. You take the banana, you lick it, and you stick it. Sam the Man, thank you very much for the banana. AMC Trapper, I see you out there in the chat right now. I know you're looking. Click that likey, pretty please, and thank you. Listen to Danelle. I gotta go to the post office later today, don't I, Danelle? Yes, I do. Who is this? No English. Nobody speaks English? What? Yo, checked out Lossless. I have not, Mitch. I have not checked out Lossless. Michael Jackson lyrics. Mama say, mama say, mama say, mama say, mama say. Is not the lyrics. Who knew? Nobody knew, man. Attitude and vibes, always so infectious and amazing, bro. Keep being you. Palmetto Nick. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. You know, I feel the same emotions that you guys do, though, too. I'm clearly upset that we're sitting on nothing but red today. But I know there's going to be the market's not going to be open tomorrow. Crypto's going to be open tomorrow. There will be a tomorrow. Like, Saturday's going to come. But next week, dude. Next week, it's going to be open again. We got our chance next week. We got our chance the following week. I'm here. Maybe not on YouTube until I'm, dead. But I'm here till I'm dead, man. So what do I have to get upset about today for? I'm going to make Fruit of the Loom cool again. It's just like you made Nickelback cool again. Let's get it. Devil's Advocate. Fruit of the Loom. I don't know what this shirt is. It's probably not Fruit of the Loom coming from Rogue. It's probably Next Level Apparel or something. Make Fruit of the Loom cool again, man. And Nickelback was never not cool, so I don't know what the Nickelback not being cool thing was. But Nickelback has always been cool. June 1st for China. Prediction for Doge on the 28th of June. Elon sending a real Dogecoin to the moon. Zachary, I hope so. Sam Demand says, I liked it. Rent's paid. Everyone, it was a freaking joke. Let's get it, Chris. Rent be paid, man. Everybody worries about Chris paying his rent, but Chris, we like you, man. We like you. We're just looking out for you, making sure you got a place to stay. Otherwise, you're going to have to come over and hang out with me. Chris, I'm making them myself. I ain't going to buy a pre-made shirt. What do I look like? Some kind of weird nerd wears pre-tied bow ties? Get out of here. Yeah, man, you got that cricket. You're cutting all your designs now. You got one of those. You got a big iron, too? You use a regular iron? What do you got, man? I hope nobody is getting sucked into options calls for AMC to literally collapse every week. Sucker plays. Hate to see apes get taken by the Johnstown. It is a little ridiculous, man. It is a little ridiculous that AMC was doing pretty well throughout the week. AMC's up here. That AMC was doing pretty well throughout the week. And then, man, we got so many lines on AMC right now. No, I don't know where that one was supposed to go. Look, it does do pretty well, going from 11 up to, tapping 14 earlier. People probably buying some out-of-the-money options there. And then today, down 7-8%. Gosh, man, it is tough to swallow. But it does seem like it is a nice trend of theirs. But, hey, dude, I can handle today. I just don't want to see this crap, start again. I don't want to see this. This is 6 weeks, man, of nothing but down here. This was tough. This was like 6 weeks of nothing but down. We had a nice little 1 week period here, breath of fresh air. I can deal with the 1, maybe 2 down days, but dude, the last thing I want to see is this extended into another 6 weeks of down, and all of a sudden we're sitting at $2 per share again. That is something that I don't want to see happen. 1 red day is fine with me. Caesar, thank you very much for the 11-month member chat, man. Sup, Clay? Long time no see. Did we squeeze yet? Caesar, if we squoze, man, if we squoze, I unfortunately missed it. So I'm going to have to say no, we did not squeeze yet. We are still here. We are still looking for a squeeze, my man. Can you make me sure it says hot mess? Devil's Advocate, make sure it says anything you want. Dude's a boss. I think you know more about crypto than you show. Is that purposeful? Craig Wayne, so as far, like, I don't know, I really don't know the development side. Like, I really don't know the development side. Like, as far as, like, how to program and things like that. I have zero experience in that whatsoever. The only programming that I've ever done is making one of those little Android applications that just says "Hello World." Like, that's it, man. That's it. You know, I started to look into, like, how to read code and stuff, but no, I would give it zero experience, maybe 1% experience. As far as, like, more than you show or something like that, I will answer this, okay? Yes, okay? I probably do have a better understanding than what I, sit here and try to say, like, oh well, man, I'm well versed with a lot of experience. I don't want anybody to rely. If they've got questions, dude, I will answer any question that you want to have asked or that you want to ask. I have no problem with that. But I'm not going to put on some sort of a suit and tie or tie and jacket and sit here and make anybody feel like they have to rely on anything I say. That's not what I want to do, man. I don't want to be the guy that Claybro did it, so I'm going to do it. I want to be the guy that's like, well, you know what? Claybro made a lot of sense. I thought about it, and I came to the same conclusion. So therefore, it's just it's a confirmation bias. Or I was thinking this, and it was confirmed. So I was thinking correctly. I can make my own decisions. I can make my own decisions and feel comfortable and confident that I'm right. That's what I want, man. I want everybody out there to be confident in who they are and the decisions they make, even if they're wrong. You still were confident in the decision you made, and you were able to follow your plan in that place. So, I mean, there might be some sort of an aspect to it. At $2, we'll buy another 10,000 wand. I still don't want it to go down that far, though. But yes, I mean, if it did get down there, it would be a little bit ridiculous not to. But I don't want to see it fall that far. Let's see. Sup, Chappy? Hope you do well, bro. Absolutely, me too. Caesar, way to go. Way to go. What's going on? I can make anything for the right price. I'd sell this shirt with a full body nude on it if I got the pit. I will not be requesting one of those, Devil's Advocate, but yes, I do concur. Lots to say, can't say it all, directly or indirectly. You just have to wait and see how the market turns out. Fed-based give or Fed-based give or take this summer or 9 months from now. Shredda, dude, I'm hoping that things start to turn around sooner than 9 months, but yeah, you are right. Congrats, Caesar, on 11 months being a bro. Yes, didn't know. We get that 11-month member chat out there. Smash that like button, no spam, and keep comments respectful. Frank, thank you very much. Guys, you want to know something? The live streams, both of the live streams yesterday, violated some sort of a YouTube policy. They ditched them both. They locked them up as private. Nobody can see them. And I can't even file an appeal to have those be seen. I can almost guarantee you that it was because I was describing that movie, because there was nothing out of the ordinary about yesterday's live streams. I can almost guarantee you it's because I was describing that movie, and then you guys, spammed the name of the movie in the chat, and it's like they didn't like that. So not only did YouTube switch it to private, they locked it, so I can't even appeal it. Like that's how wild it is. And they say that their team reviewed it. Dude, I can guarantee you no human reviewed those live streams from yesterday. I can guarantee, they said our team reviewed it. I can guarantee you no team reviewed that. If you can't discuss a movie and ask what that, like I was literally giving the synopsis of the movie. I did not know what it was called. And I was being sincere in that. But, oh my God, dude. Both of them basically banned. I mean, they're knocked down to private. They didn't strike me or anything. But both of them private and unable to appeal. Pika Power, thank you very much for the super sticker. Everybody do this. It's a Friday. It's cloudy out right now. The market is red. This will bring you back up. Pika Power. LPDPD, 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 Pete. LPDPD, Pete. LPDPD, 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 Pete. LPDPD, Pete. LPDPD, 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 Pete. LPDPD, Pete. Last time, you guys better do it with me. LPDPD, 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 Pete. LPDPD, Pete. Thank you very much, Pika Power. Really appreciate that. I know you guys gotta be having a good day today, especially if you did that. There's no way to do the PD Pete and be in a bad mood. Heidi, my hero. Heidi, thank you very much for the my hero. Heidi, thank you very much for the my hero. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Heidi. Really appreciate you on that one. We've got Devil's Advocate with the member chat too all this time with Claire, bro. And all I got to show for it is a portfolio 10% the size that it used to be. Oh my God. Me too, Devil's Advocate. Me too, man. Just portfolio 10% the size that it used to be. And but we're still here, man. We're still hanging on by a thread, dude. By a thread. Lick and stick. Newfa, I guarantee it wasn't the lick and stick. Did we lick and stick at almost every single live stream? There was no way it was the lick and stick. Pick it out. You like Dragon Ball Z too? I love Dragon Ball Z. How old are you? How much crypto? God, it's Sam to man. What is this, man? Congrats, Devil's Advocate. Heck yeah, Clay's live stream locked up for singing the tune of La Cucaracha. That might be. I don't think. I mean, they should have hit me with a copyright or something on that one. JB, but yeah, dude, they're locking me, put me in jail and everything else, man. Nothing better than everyone looking at the mailman during the PDP. Zachary, you get the mailman coming to your house while you're doing the PDP? Is that what you got going on right now? Because, dude, if you get the mailman to join in, PDP, 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 dude, he'll have a good day too, man. I don't care who's watching you. If you're doing the PDP, they're gonna have a good day. Clay's mind's not warped anymore because he used to the voices in his head at this point. Shredder. You got to get used to them at some point, man. You got to. Everybody, what's your favorite long-term hold? Just curious. One coin each, go. Dang, man. My favorite long-term hold? Man. Listen. Let me just say Zcash, okay? Let me say, like, OG, mineable, privacy coin Zcash. Not necessarily for its... not necessarily for its ability to grow in price, but I think that it is a very close representation of what crypto originally wanted to be, in the sense that it is a privacy coin, man. You cannot trace wallet transactions. There's two different like forms of Zcash. You cannot trace wallet transactions on Zcash. And it is a privacy coin, man. So I think it's a very cool aspect. And I don't know if anybody will ever need to use it. It's probably a little bit more well-suited towards the black market type deals, with nothing being treated or nothing being traced there. But I've been holding that for the longest, so I would say that's my favorite long-term hold at this point. But honestly, dude, a lot of these layer 2 blockchains and Ethereum as well, I think those are solid long-term holds. But I'm going to be honest, guys. I think that, potentially the best crypto is still yet to be invented. I don't know. I think that a entirely new sort of Ethereum could come out that people can build on and use that blockchain, and it could even further revolutionize the cryptocurrency world. I think that would be solid too. But everything that's in existence right now, I like some of these layer 2 blockchains that are out there, and I also like Ethereum. Is just a nice, strong, classic long-term hold. Let's see. My favorite long-term hold is Pika. Nice, man. Don't even know me. Sam the Man. I never would, dude. Somebody DM me what movie the name of it was. I didn't hear that. Frank. It was Outbreak. Movie took place back in the 1995 time frame and featured. I actually don't know who the actor was in that movie right now. I can't think of him. I think it was a pretty popular movie. I watched it on Netflix in 2020, so about situations similar. Emma, I don't know how to do this one, but thank you, Emma. Thank you for the Rainbow Super Sticker. Emma, thank you very much for the Rainbow Super Sticker. Really appreciate you on that one. I agree with that. We are in the Netscape period of crypto. Something better is coming. Yeah, Craig Wayne, man. Craig Wayne. I don't know what it's going to be, right? I don't know what it's going to be. I still think that crypto is still so new, man. That my favorite long-term hold that I've been holding is long-term, is Zcash. Simply because it is private, man, and it's got that like untraceability and like a private blockchain, which a lot of people don't like. So I do like that part, but I still think we've got a long way to go in crypto, and we're gonna see a lot of growth, man. I think it's gonna be good. Stop, Clay. You get blocked again. No, JV, I don't want to get blocked again. 1995. Go look it up. Starts with an O. 1995 movie. Big ups, Emma. Heck yeah. Clay Bro, what are your go-to for new people to get stocks? Clay Bro, what are your go-to for new people to get stocks? Sam the Man, what do you mean? Like my go-to recommendation for an individual stock? Or are you talking like where to buy stocks? Or what's the question there? Like what's the go-to? What do you mean? Like what would I say to buy, or what would my advice be, or what? WW3 income, Momo Life, man. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Stick around and see. Is this downspend today because of that money? The money. You know what, Devil's Advocate? I would hope not. I don't know, man. I would hope not. I actually haven't seen any major articles released already to see why we would be seeing this downturn here. Dude, 5 to what's the biggest on the side here? Like 5 to 10% declines based on, what you're talking about right there, in my opinion, would be drastic. That's why I would hope not, dude. If it is, I think people are losing their minds, man. I think people are losing their minds if it is. That is correct, man. I'm not a financial advisor. You gotta take tests to become a financial advisor, dude. And nobody wants to take tests. Jeez, man. Pay to take these tests so I can tell people advice that you want me to tell them? Come on now. Hey, bro, for me, I'm new. Sam the Man, let's talk about that for a second here after I say M&E. Thanks for being the most entertaining crypto person on YouTube. I generally can't stand live chats, but they're great people and have a great... Emma, I don't understand it. We really do have by far the greatest group of people in this live stream that exist on the internet. And cherry pick other ones if you want. Like, bring them in. If you got friends, bring them into the live stream. If they just want to hang out, if they don't even invest at this point. A lot of people, here's the bizarre thing to me, and I know we're going through a bear market right now, and it's brutal on the mind. It truly is. It's brutal on the mind, what we're experiencing right now. But there is a difference going through a bear market and being upset, and going through a bull market and being bored. Dude, so many people think that investing in crypto and stocks are boring that it blows my mind. But then you go and you sit in a live stream, man. You sit in a live stream or you sit in a video and you just have like silence. and somebody's looking here, wow, okay, well, we do have a very strong downtrend. We've got a very strong downtrend on AMC right now. I'm thinking about buying puts at this point, but it is 12:40. We've only got roughly 4 hours and 20 minutes left in the trading day today. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be worth it to buy puts. Let's see if we are approaching any sort of a level of support on a longer term time frame, and we may be able to execute a trade based on that. So we have fallen through the 5-day moving average on a daily chart. That is a good indicator that we could see continuation to the downside. But we do have a little bit of a stagnation in here in this 1150 area, which may prevent further downside movement. So I think at this point in time, I will not be opening up a trade on AMC, at least to the downside. I need some sort of a confirmation to the upside in order. Guys, you can make it so people do not want to invest in the first place. That's brutal, dude. That's work. Like, if you're in a bull market and people are like, no, money's boring, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Let's see. Clay, what are your thoughts on pooling funds together to purchase these super expensive master nodes that pump out steady returns and then taking those returns and buying more master nodes? JB, I have not looked in too much to any specific cryptocurrencies that do that, but it is interesting to see. I've got a friend of a friend, right? I do have a friend. You guys know Danger. Danger's been in here plenty of times. He knows a guy that did something very similar to that with Bored Ape Yacht Club, pooling funds together and going in and buying some Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs. I think at that point, it's very similar to an ETF. I don't know all of the terms that you're going to have to go through to pool your funds to buy one of those master nodes and then reinvesting the funds that you receive and so on. But I guess the best thing that I could equate it to that I would have experience with and would be in a very similar situation is mining. I don't have a $1 billion mining rig that I'm able to go out there and mine blocks on any blockchain all by myself and receive the entire reward. I have to take part in a mining pool. Otherwise, I'm just going to be wasting my electricity and never hit a block. If you're part of a mining pool, you receive a portion of the payout based on the portion that you contribute to the mining pool. And I think that's excellent when it comes to, mining pools with proof of work. If you're looking at getting into a masternode situation and reinvesting the rewards and so on, I don't think that's a bad idea at all. I have not done that. Clearly I'd look into it and make sure that everything's legit and all that stuff. But if it's very similar to mining pools, of course they're going to keep a certain percentage. They have to in order for facilitating the entire thing. But I do think it's a great way to be able to earn without being able to do it by yourself. And, I wouldn't want to go out there and spend $500,000 on mining equipment and then, the price of everything tanks down. And, dude, you're running some mining farm that costs you $500,000 and you're bringing in $10,000 a year because everything's getting devastated. So, I don't think it's bad at all. Clint, what are your thoughts on AMC? Frank, man, I want to get this show on the road. We need AMC to do something. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Something amazing, I guess. Dude, I'm waiting for something amazing on AMC to happen, and we haven't seen anything amazing in a while. Jimmy, go fight the water splash. Some cold water on your face. Something. Glenn, what are your thoughts on Side of Flow Inu? How many you hold? We haven't discussed this in a while. So I hold 0 Side of Flow Inu at the moment. And I probably will not ever hold any Side of Flow Inu. Hey, bro, what is a good stock about? So, Sam the Man, good question. Look, being brand new, one of the first things that you have to discover is what you are comfortable with, okay? Now, what does that mean? Some people, and there's a lot of people in this chat, right? They like the risky plays. They like to either know that they're going to wake up with a ton of money in their account or no money in their account. They need the very volatile stocks that swing 5, 10, 15, 20% a day, and even the cryptos that swing 5, 10, 15, 20% a day, and they can go to bed at night and sleep completely fine. Other people, dude, they need to know that they're not going to lose any money at all. They're probably not going to make a ton of money, but the most important thing to them is that they do not lose. It doesn't matter if they have $100 invested and they're losing $1, or if they have $100,000 invested and they're losing 10 grand. They do not want to lose. That's a very conservative investor at that point. The first thing you have to figure out is who you are. And one of the best ways to do that is paper trading, but paper trading can get boring pretty quick. So at first, I would just look at some ETFs, man. I would look at some ETFs that track the overall market. Whether you're looking at the QQQ, you're tracking the NASDAQ, you're looking at the DIA, you're tracking the Dow Jones, you're looking at the SPY, you're tracking the SP 500, or an overall market tracking ETF. Something that is relatively conservative, not leveraged, something that is going to get you exposure to the market. And even at the times we're in right now, they can still be pretty volatile. Losing, 1, 2, 3, 4% a day, or gaining 1, 2, 3, 4% a day, and seeing how that makes you feel. I know that sounds lame, but seeing how that makes you feel. If you feel extremely, if you've got a shorter term mentality and you feel extremely bored, maybe take some of that, sell off one of the shares of the ETF or something, and get into a small cap stock. If AMC is your bread and butter, buy some AMC. If you're into GameStop, buy some GameStop. If crypto is what you want because it never stops moving, then, maybe go some of the crypto route. But it's going to be different for every single person out there. But I don't think it's bad to start with overall exposure to the market as a whole. You're never, barring that the world is ending, you're not going to wake up and see your investment at zero. You could wake up and see it down, 2, 3, 4, 5% on a really bad day. You can see it up 2, 3, 4, 5% on a really good day. But you're going to be able to gauge with real money, not paper trading money. You're going to be able to gauge how those moves made you feel, and you're going to be able to determine what your next step is. I'm a professional paper trader. Pudgy, that's the best kind there is, man. Everybody's profitable on paper trading, and then you get the real money in there, and it turns red. Hey, when and what is the Bitcoin halving event? When and what is the Bitcoin halving event? So Zachary, I am pretty sure, I don't know when it is, but I'm pretty sure you are referencing a point in time when the mining rewards get cut in half. Like when every block that is solved cuts the mining rewards in half for Bitcoin. I don't know when that is, but the idea behind that is that as time moves on, I don't know what the original rewards were, man. Probably thousands of Bitcoin being passed out in every single block when it first started. But it was thousands of Bitcoin that were literally worthless. You couldn't sell Bitcoin for a single thing. And it could have been more, right? I don't know what the exact numbers were. But every so often, you earn half the rewards and half the rewards. And the idea is that over time, Bitcoin goes up in value, and you earn less, you earn half the amount when mining, and therefore there's an offset as far as how much you're actually earning and how much you're being paid out. Think about it now, dude. If every block paid out thousands and thousands of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's at $30,000 right now, it would be insane payouts, and every single Bitcoin would have already been mined. Buckle in. This is going to be a long roller coaster ride. That it is, man. AMC has the meat and potatoes, not the bread and butter. You can make jokes about me, but I'm new, and I don't get... Nah, Sam, I don't think anybody's making jokes, man. I don't think anybody's making jokes, dude. I feel about Luna. So, Junior, honestly, I feel like Luna is an extreme gamble. I feel like Luna could go up very large, or it could go down very large in value. A lot is going to be dependent on whether or not they fork or whether or not they continue on with the Luna project and what their plans are to take Luna to the next level. But if I were you, man, and I was looking at buying Luna right now, I would only invest what I would be willing to put into a lottery ticket. I think your odds may be better than a lottery ticket. You're not just going to go double your money on a lottery ticket, right? But I would expect to lose it and be happy if I made something. So can you double your money? Yeah. Can you triple your money? Yeah. Can you quadruple your money? Yeah. I think there's a lot of money to be made there, but I think that the odds of that happening are less than probable. So what I've been saying, man, you can still buy it and sell it on Voyager. So there's a link in the description if you want to sign up for Voyager. You're going to get $25 in free Bitcoin. Dude, risk-free, man. Take the $25. Get your $25 worth of Luna at that point. Even if it goes to zero, you still get that $25 in Bitcoin. Everybody wants to keep Bitcoin right now. Everybody wants Bitcoin and wants to hold it. So at that point, man, it's basically like a zero risk scenario. Even if it goes to zero, you still made your $25 on Bitcoin. Think they're out for your channel. My notification bell didn't work. John James, they might be, man. They might be. They hit me with a privacy lock yesterday on yesterday's live stream. So you guys can't even go back and look at those. They're permanently locked, unable to appeal. So they might be out for me right now. I love me some AMC, but I also have GME, ATER, and some other plays, and also got some Ethereum and quite a few NFTs. Nice. Frodo is the NFT man. Frodo is the NFT man for sure. Frodo, you gonna buy a Hydra Whale NFT? Probably is, man. If Frodo can get his hands on a Hydra Whale, he probably will. Shut up. We are all holding our plates up. Shoot, I'll hold my plates up. Frank, may I have seconds? Dude, I'll take seconds. I want some meat and potatoes. Shredder! You know what goes good with meat and potatoes? Salt goes great with meat and potatoes. You take the salt shaker and you pour the salt shaker out, man. You just pour it out on the table and you throw it over your shoulder for good luck. And because salt tastes so good, but you gotta keep it closer to your mouth, dude, or it gets in your eyes and it stinks. Thank you very much, Shredder, for the salt shaker. Really appreciate that, man. Yeah, see, that kind of stuff, it doesn't even get you private on that kind of stuff, but you talk about a movie, man, and blows you up. Smash the like button, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button, please. 52 likes, man. That is pathetic. Come on. You guys can do better than 52 likes. There's 105 of you in here. Click the X on the live chat. Click the thumbs up button. Click the live chat button again. You'll be right back in here. Good to go. Good evening for everyone from sunny Athens. Dragon from Balkans. What is going on, Dragon from Balkans? Glad to have you in here, man. How was your fishing trip? Did you catch any fish, man? I know you went fishing. What was it, yesterday, the day before? Did you have any luck catching some fish there? Hopefully it turned out pretty nice for you. Let's see if my cash secure puts roll out. I'm grabbing another 50 shares of AMC. Frank, dude, nice. I hope you get them, man. I hope you get them. Lost a $25 Starbucks gift card. It's a sad day. That would suck. JB, you can sign up for Voyager and get your free $25 in Bitcoin, and then it's like a zero risk loss there, man. It's $25. You take that $25 in Bitcoin and you trade it for Starbucks, and you're good to go. Don't want to leave this stream, but just got a notification that said Red Bull Shib partnership. Not sure if that's real. Craig Wayne. So I did a video on that yesterday. Unless it literally just happened, it's not necessarily a partnership that they're making yet, but they did have meetings with people from Red Bull, highlighting the importance of eye protection. Emma, that it is. See, we are just all about safety here in the Claybro live stream, highlighting the importance of eye protection that we must do. Emma, Emma's thinking outside the box. Shut up, my skin. It takes to get under my skin. Good. Sam the man, number 2. Let's see. JB, that is sad. If you lose a gift card, losing gift cards sucks, man. Goodbye. It's a yesterday. I'm singing the same thing, man. I'm singing the same thing. Dude, like, look at the day today. This is ridiculous. The NASDAQ down 2.5% today. GameStop, 7.5% today. Biora, 10.5% today. Farmy, 5.5% today. AMC, 9.5% today. Crypto down 5%. Sundial, 6.5% today. Mullen, 2.5% today. CEI, it looks nice because it's green. Guys, it was up like 15% earlier today. It was up like 15% earlier today and gave back everything. So, CEI, yes, it's up, but down from earlier. SPY, down 1.5% today. BBIG, 2.5% today. Highcroft, 8.5%, almost 9% today. Netflix, 1.5% today. Dude, it's another one of those brutal days in the market, man. Another one of those brutal days in the market. I do not like it, and I want things to turn around because nobody wants to see losses the way that we are seeing losses. There's an NFT you'll hand down to your kids. There you go, man. I'm getting ready for fishing tomorrow. I'll spend the weekend on the lake. Dragon from Balkans. Very nice, man. What are you fishing for? What are you fishing for? I hope you catch it, dude. Satoshi rewards from Shib burns are beneficial in the long run. Worth the wait. Thoughts? Satoshi rewards from Shib burns. Jojo, here's my thoughts. If you're talking about the burn portal and Ryoshi Vision tokens that are used as rewards, if you plan on burning anyway, yes, I do think that they will be worth it. I'm going to be completely honest. I do not think that you are going to recoup your investment by receiving those rewards. The Ryoshi Vision token would have to drastically improve in price and in transactional volume. Sure, it's possible that one day, they're another master meme coin trading $1 billion a day, and they've got a $10 billion valuation. It's possible. If that's the case, you are going to see a ton of people burning their Shiba Inu coin to receive those rewards. And as more people burn their Shiba Inu coin to receive those rewards, you get diluted and you earn less of those rewards. So I do not think that it is going to be profitable for you to burn using the burn pool. Now, what could be profitable in how you can burn those tokens is if you in some way leverage those burns. Maybe you're selling T-shirts and nobody's going to buy any T-shirts off of you, but all of a sudden you're going to burn $3 a T-shirt and now you're selling 100 T-shirts a week. That would be great. Sure, you might be out there burning $300 a week in Shiba Inu coin, but you're making money that you would have otherwise never made. So leveraging in that way, I think, is profitable and beneficial, but just burning, I don't think you're gonna hit a profit on just burning. Great, 10 pounds is insane. Something I'm fighting for a 10-pound bass. 7 pounds is my biggest. I'm fishing for a 10-pound bass. Craig, nice, dude. I don't know how big of a bass that would be. I'm not a huge fisherman, but dude, I hope you get it, man. Later, people, I'm flying the wall and now until it's over. Shredder, you only get 2 minutes, so you're good to go. Same number 2. That's just a lot of bros that don't tolerate disrespect. You seem like, hey, Arano, once we hedge, be cool, you'll be fine. Yeah, he's good, man. Clay, bro, will it be a good plan to keep Luna since Gemini won't email me back and get them to refund for the 600? Yeah, so I don't know why they wouldn't email you back, man. Hopefully they do, but honestly, if you can't sell it, I think you're going to have to keep it, though, right? Do you ever take a step back and reevaluate your positions in the market and make necessary adjustments to set up better opportunities for the future instead of waiting for something to happen? Yeah, Nufo, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I don't think that is going against your trading plan. I honestly think that is just reevaluating your trading plan. I'm looking at Farmy right here. Dude, I am ready. I am so ready to just cut Farmy out and move on. Farmy is bizarre to me. I do not like the management of Farmy. I like their fundamentals, and I like their book value, and I like their revenue, and I like their income statement. I like all of their numbers still, but I hate the people that are running the company. So at this point, their numbers still look good. The reason I bought it still looks good. But I am at the point now where I may just let it go because the people running it, I can't stand them. So that's an example of reevaluating the position I have there and making a decision to cut a loss and move on. Maybe you're making a gain on something, but you just either don't think that the market is conducive to further gains or that company is conducive to further gains or whatever. Absolutely. It doesn't go against your trading plan. Things change all the time, and it is not a problem at all to adjust your positions, therefore. All right, we in the afternoon stream. A great weekend, everybody. JB, you as well, man. Enjoy your weekend. The Riddler, 11:50 maybe. Something on AMC, talking 11:50. Mr. Simonino, guys, it's 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Smash the like button like John James says. Smash that like button on the way out, guys. But get your names in the chat. We will do some shout-outs, and then we will be back a little bit later. Lunch much? Oh, yes, DD214. It is lunchtime, man. Let's do these shout-outs, and we'll be back, guys. Junior Rios, see you later. Best crypto in y'all opinion? Oh, man, there's a lot of good ones right now. Junior, that's a discussion. We can have it in the afternoon stream. Mr. Simonino, John James, Roulette Wheel, Danelle, Sam the Man, Forgot My Cup, Peace out to you, Zachary, Mr. Simon, DD214, JB, Bye, Sam the Man, Frank, Kyle, thank you, Nufo, Shiba, Inu, to Pluto, later everyone, later SD, Frodo, goodbye everyone, see you later, yes, Emma, it's 10 o'clock, slackers, it's 1 o'clock, Emma, come on, get on the East Coast, what are you doing over there on the West Side? AMC Trap saying peace out to the Diamond-Handed Apes, we got Paul Wright Lawns in the chat, Shredder, 4ish, and Set It. Let's go, man. I don't know. Crypto Rocketeer, didn't see him in here today. Anybody else that's in here, hopefully you guys are having a great day. And you know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, stay till Zandu. Say it with me. Until the next time, Danelle. I saw you in here too, but I don't know if I said goodbye. Till the next time, hopefully each and every one of you have an awesome day.